Yesterday, I think I was checking homework on Classroom. Thank you very much for sending me your homework. This week, I will share another homework I will upload. Yep, don't forget to hand in on time. Yes, your classroom activities. Yeah. Let's open our books, guys. How's it going? Everything all right? Is everything all right, guys? Did you do homework?
Yes, teacher.
Did you do homework? Because we had some homework left. So let's go to. So last class we were checking about the twins, no? The twins.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
There's only one person from here. He's got a twin. And who is the evil, Alexis? You or your sister? Because normally it's a good twin and evil twin, no? Or no one. Both are good guys. Okay, so homework. Let's check homework. Number one, Mari.
Yes, teacher. Why doesn't
No,
okay, okay,
number one.
okay, okay. How do they feel when they're together?
Correct. How do they feel when they are together? Correct. Next, the same, Mari, because this was the example. Why?
Okay. Why does Len always want to be with?
Why does Leah always
Want to be what?
want to be correct with Chloe? Next, please, Julie.
¿Cuál teacher? Que apenas
Three.
te
Three. Ya tenemos ahí do, falta el verbo.
Do they always wear the same clothes?
Where? Pronunciation, where? Repeat, please. Where?
Where?
Correct. Next, Alexis, ¿por ahí anda o no anda? Creo que no. Mónica.
Are are they starting to look different now?
Yeah, starting. Different now. Next, Natalie. No, Natalie. Fanny.
I don't know, teacher.
I don't know.
Oh,
How? What is the auxiliary for present simple?
do do they?
Today or Leah, no? We're talking about Leah.
Perdón, do Leah
Uh-huh.
feel about that?
Feel about that. Uh-huh. But here there's a mistake. How? What is the mistake, guys?
Us.
Does
That's
Mhm.
really about that. Remember, do, it's for I, you, we, they. Next, please, Alexis. Why?
Why does Chloe think it's good to spend more time apart?
Casi no te escucho. I can't hear you very well.
Sorry, my mic is kind of failing, but
All right.
why does Chloe think it's good to spend more time apart?
Apart, yes, exactly. Okay, now we go to Liam and Dylan. Julie, why?
Why doesn't Dylan like
Uh-huh. Like what? Being,
being a twin?
being a twin, exactly. Next, Mari.
Okay. What does Dylan never order in a restaurant?
Yes, why does Dylan never order in a restaurant? Yes. Next, please. Here. ¿Por ahí está Alan o no está? Alan, are you there? No? Okay. Natalie, you want to participate? Fanny?
What?
Where?
Perdón.
Number 9. Where?
Where does Liam and Dylan living?
Aha. So something is incorrect here. Living, it's conjugated. So, present simple or present continuous?
Lived.
Aha. No, you don't have to change this.
Okay.
Present simple or present continuous?
Continuous.
Aha. So, what auxiliary do we use for present continuous?
Mm, Are.
Yes, correct. Thank you very much. Where, one more time, please repeat.
Where are Liam and Dylan living?
Correct. Thank you. Next, please, Julie.
That is,
10.
what are they studying?
Correct. What are they studying? Next, ¿no está la otra Natalie? No, ¿verdad? Solamente one Natalie Crespo. Hi.
Yes, teacher, here.
Can you do a number 11? Why?
Why don't they feel so competitive now?
So competitive,
Competitive now.
correct. And the last one is for me. So which twin is the exception here? Has got girlfriend. Okay, in this case, we use has as an auxiliary because it's the informal way to say, do you have, or in this case, which twin has girlfriend? This is, how can I explain? It's not a normal question because we don't know the person. Yeah. Whenever we have who and we don't know who did the action or who does the action, in this case, you have to put the verb, conjugate the verb as in present continuous. For example, who's speaking? The teacher. No? Who's speaking? The teacher. Which person has one twin brother? Alexis, no? So in this case, but in this case, because we are using the informal way of have, it has to be has got. Yes, is the exception. ¿Vale? Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for doing your homework, guys. Let's listen to the answers.
2.3. Being a twin. Chloe and Leah. 1,
How do they feel when they're together?
Much braver.
2,
Why does Leah always want to be with Chloe?
Because she never feels sad when she's with her.
3,
Do they always wear the same clothes?
No, not always, but they usually do.
4,
Are they starting to look different now?
Yes, they are.
5,
How does Leah feel about that?
She hates it.
6,
Why does Chloe think it's good to spend more time apart?
Because they're getting older.
Liam and Dylan. 7,
Why doesn't Dylan like being a twin?
Because people don't see what's special about you.
8,
What does Dylan never order in a restaurant?
The same thing as Liam.
9,
Where are Liam and Dylan living?
Liam is living in Leeds and Dylan is living in Manchester.
10,
What are they studying?
Liam is studying physics and Dylan is studying drama.
11,
Why don't they feel so competitive now?
Because they're living different lives.
12,
Which twin has got a girlfriend?
Dylan.
Okay, so yeah, we heard the answers. Yeah, I was checking the copy that I shared with you guys. Remember this copy, super important, is just to identify present simple and present continuous because it is our topic for this unit and for these days. Okay, so this is, don't forget, aquí podemos agregarle más cosas. Do, o también podemos hacer questions in negative, like don't, no? Why don't you like English class? Because the teacher is awful. Yes, why don't you like? With does, también podemos hacer preguntas con doesn't. Why doesn't your mom stay at home? Because she works. Why doesn't your mom stay at home? Because she works, ¿no? También podemos hacer questions in negative, ¿vale? So, yeah, remember, sí se los compartí, ¿no? Did I share?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. No quedarme con la duda ya. Ok, aquí nada más agréganle don't y doesn't. También podemos usar don't y doesn't. Yeah. Super important to check, have a look. And with present continuous is, I would say, is easier because we have the verb to be. No, Alan is having fun. The couple is cycling. Another example. Let me change this part. They are look here at the painting. Yes, right, not right, sorry, not right. They are looking at the painting. Look at the painting. How do you write painting like that? Okay, so the question here is with the verb to be, why, where, if you want to put the verb to be here. Am is no, am is are, verb in ing, and complement, of course. So are you listening to me, guys? What is she doing? Yep. So that's the explanation, ¿no? And finally, negative, que bueno, no, por ahí pusimos una. Enrique isn't having lunch today. Enrique isn't having lunch today. And I've got a sister. Y bueno, hablando de aquí de I've got, tenemos I've got, ¿no? Otra manera de decir yo tengo, tú tienes. We are talking about possession. You've got, he's got, she's got. It's another way to say have or has. It's got, ¿qué más? We've got another, they've got. En the negative, ¿cómo sería el negative? I haven't got, for example, I haven't got any pets. I haven't got dogs. I've got only one cat. You haven't got, he hasn't got a flat. He's got a house. Same, she hasn't got. Cele, for example, Cele hasn't got Korean language. Cele hasn't got Korean language, unfortunately, no. We haven't got any money. And negative here, they haven't got. Here it's missing the N. Entonces, ¿cómo sería aquí la pregunta? Have you got o has she got? Depending, ¿no? Remember, this is another way to say possession. Informally, when we are speaking, informally when we are speaking, and well, actually, it's more common in England to use I've got. As I said, I can say I've got an old cat. Yeah. My mom's got 2 dogs, and I don't like them because they are very playful. Yes. We've got a small house in Cuernavaca. Got a small house in Cuernavaca. Yes. Any questions here? No? It's another way to say I have. I have. Any volunteers to make sentence? Whatever sentence you want to say, guys. Whatever sentence you want to say. Natalie, Julie, Alexis, Natalia, Rodriguez. Any examples? Any volunteer?
I've got 3 sisters.
I've got 3 sisters. Correct. Thank you, Pani.
I've got 2 cats and 1 dog.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, that's great. What do you prefer, dogs or cats?
cats.
And why have you got a dog?
Because it's my father's dog.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's your dad's dog. Okay. Any other volunteer?
I I got I got big house in Acapulco.
Are you going to invite me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Give me your number, and in April's Easter holiday, we're going to Acashore, to the swimming pool. No?
Yes.
Perfect, that's great. Rodriguez, Monica.
She's got a new job.
Yeah, thank you. Third person, she's got a new job. Julie, Monica.
I haven't got a dogs and cats.
Dogs in la. I haven't got.
I haven't got dogs and cats.
Okay. Why not?
I have got a plant.
I've got a plant, okay. You don't like dogs and cats, Julie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Yes, you like them. All right. So let's work on our book again. So open your book again. Let's skip that. Listening is not so important. Yeah, it's not so important, the listening. We're going to watch a video about identical twins. Yes, identical twins. Pay attention, because we're going to answer some exercise. Yeah, we're going to answer some exercise.
It's always a challenge bringing up children. Teaching them how to be independent and look after themselves is not easy. But how does that work when you are bringing up twins who have someone to depend on right next to them? The Department of Twin Research at King's College London has a database of over 12,000 twins who are taking part in a fascinating research programme. Throughout their lifetimes, the twins regularly visit St Thomas's Hospital in London to have a range of medical tests.
Two sides of your face, and they will capture. Okay, so this one's your 3D photos. It's quite interesting, huh? Amazing.
Today, hundreds of pairs of twins taking part in the programme have come to a summer party at the hospital. It's a chance to meet other twins and share their experiences. So why are all these twins so important to scientists? All identical twins like Zand and Chris share 100% of their genes. They are genetically identical.
This is quite peculiar, isn't it? Amazing.
Twins usually look exactly the same, and they often have very similar abilities, interests, and personalities.
Chris and I are similar in that we enjoy the same things. We both have a lot of the same friends.
We both did medical degrees. We did exactly the same A-levels. We got more or less the same grades.
But identical twins can also be good at different things.
I think I am different to you. I think I do have some free choice. There are differences in our personalities. I remember when we were 10 and I failed, I came bottom of the class in every single exam. And everyone said, why don't you just work a bit harder like your brother and you do a bit better?
So if two people are genetically identical, why is one loud and independent and the other quiet and shy? Or why does one get an illness and the other doesn't? It is these differences between identical twins that are so important to researchers. They give us a clearer picture of the influence of nature, our genes, and nurture, how we live, on the development of our personality and health. And scientists hope that this can help them to identify and prevent health problems in the future. Runyararo and Rafaro Mapfumo are twins. They live together in East London.
My name is Rafaro Mapfumo. I'm 20 years old. I'm 23 minutes older than my twin sister, and I study biomedical science at Middlesex University.
I'm Runyararo Mapfumo, also 20 years old, and I'm studying film and visual effects at Sheffield Hallam University.
For Rafaro and Runyararo, there are many more advantages to being twins than disadvantages.
Having a double wardrobe is great as a twin. One of the advantages about being a twin is getting to play tricks on people. When we were younger, we swapped classes a few times, which was interesting. I went to her maths class and she went to my English class, and we swapped because we thought it would be really funny. We never got caught though. We used to look even more similar.
Hey, and you, what would you...
When they were teenagers, the Mapfumo twins did some acting. They learnt new skills, but, as at school, they were still able to take each other's place when necessary.
What time is the next screening of Indiana Jones, please? It's at 3:30.
Because they were twins, they once had the chance to work on a Harry Potter film.
They would give us one role and divide that between us. So I would go on set for 3 hours while Runyararo was in school, and then once I'd finished and I'd had my time on set, they used to swap us over. So I suppose that's good because even though we got to do what we loved, we still had enough time to go to school and get a really good education as well.
Rafara's a bit more of a joker. She likes to make everybody laugh, whereas I could possibly be seen as more serious.
Runyararo has a lot of patience, and I think when you do film you need to have a lot of patience and kind of speak to the people you're working with and artists and be able to guide them patiently, whereas I kind of want things done then and there. I have a little bit less patience. It's always nice having somebody that you have a close connection to, and having a twin, I don't think there's a stronger bond. It's like living with your best friend, really.
I love that. That's nice seeing that.
Yeah, us dressed the same, with our jackets.
Yeah.
I think that's probably when we looked most similar, actually.
Yes, yeah,
we do.
Rachel Mapfumo is the mother of the Mapfumo twins.
For our audition, our first
very much
audition as twins.
Yes, I remember buying those t-shirts in Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah.
So what's it like raising identical twins?
I had to rely a lot on my parents because having two babies, they had different times of feeding. That was one of the difficulties. Different types of sleeping. And so you find if you didn't have any help, then you'll be up 24/7. Another difficulty is the cost. Everything you pay for is double. Not so much when they're young, but when they're older, it becomes very costly.
Our spotlight picture.
The girls bonded right from the first day. I used to keep them more or less together. They had different cribs, they had, separate chairs. But for some reason, they always used to reach out for each other or look out for each other.
Yes. And yes. Oh, very nice. I remember that. We were in Wimbledon.
The problem I found was that the teachers could not differentiate between the two girls, who was Rufaro and who was Runyararo.
Yeah, very nice.
Smiling
Your
at
teddy,
the back garden.
your teddy
Yeah.
making its
Yeah.
way into every picture.
Is that you or Runyararo?
Oh wait,
That's not you. That's your
Wait,
sister.
okay, so she's
Sometimes it seems the girls can communicate without talking.
We didn't go circling for a long time. I can't even tell you sometimes as a mother what they do, but I know they have a silent way of communicating. If Runyararo is, say, at Sheffield and Rufaro is in London, and if something is happening to Runyararo that she's not happy, Rufaro can pick it up. She was in the library and she left to go to the toilet, and when she got back, her laptop had been stolen and she was quite upset. She hadn't rang me or she hadn't rang her sister, but at the moment when she was so desperate, her sister rang her from London to say if she was all right, because she just felt something was going on. So it's things like that as well, even when they're apart, that they can still communicate. They know if one is in trouble or if one is not happy, or if one is happy for that matter. They've got a very close bond. I don't worry so much about them because I know they've got each other. They talk to one another, and the most interesting is at the moment to see them grow up to be very confident and individual young ladies.
Okay, so time to do the activities. Let's see if you pay attention. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, okay. Just wait a second. Okay. Wait a second because I need to open a new page here. We have 9. Wait. Okay. So the video part 1. So let's have a look at the questions. The research program has over how many twins on its database? 12,000, 2,000 or 20,000, according to the video. How many people, how many twins have they got? I don't remember. 20,000?
A lot of.
I think.
Okay, a lot. Scientists give the twins regular what?
Genetic test.
Regular what?
Genetic test.
Genetic tests. Okay. What about the next? Sun and Krish share how much percentage?
100%.
Genes. Sorry? Can you repeat, please?
100%.
100 percentage. Okay. If one twin gets an illness, the other twin will definitely get, may or may not, or will never. Which one?
May or may not.
May or may not, okay. Scientists think nature, haven't decided whether nature or nurture, or think nurture is more important than development in our personality and health. Which one?
Haven't decided whether.
Sure, okay. Let's see if you were correct. Oh no. 20,000 too many, sorry, and it was 12,000 and medical tests. Medical tests. Okay, so click on the sentences that are true. Which ones?
They enjoy sharing clothes.
What else?
The twins are studying the same.
Okay, what else? What else? What else?
His
What
children?
Uh-huh. Their teacher what? This one?
They had different roles in. No.
No, this one, no?
Ruparo is a few minutes older than her sister. Number one.
Number one. I was, yeah, a few minutes older. Any other?
Mm.
No, only those? Okay. Yeah, you miss some of them here. Yeah, you miss, and this was incorrect. The twins are. No, you miss these two. Runaro is good at working films because she's patient, and Rufaro is having a twin. He says having a twin is the strongest bond people can have. Okay, final part number 3. The twins, let's do it together. Let's read together. Monica, please, can you read the first part? The twins had. Monica, are you there?
False.
I know, yeah, but can you read the complete sentence?
The twins had the same feeding and sleeping times when they were babies. False.
For you, it's false, and for the rest?
False too.
False too, okay. Next, please, Juliana, from the first day, Rufaro.
From the first day, Ruparo and her sister had a strong bond is true.
Oh, yes, do you agree with Julie?
Yes.
Yes.
Next, please, number 3. Mari.
Yes. The twins use special language to communication.
To communicate.
Communication.
To communicate. Pronunciation, communicate.
To communicate.
Communicate, yeah. What do,
Um,
what do you think?
false.
False? Do you agree?
False.
Thanks. Do you agree, guys?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, number 4, please, Natalie.
One Rufaro killed her sister is Shellfight because she felt sometimes was wrong.
Sheffield.
It's true.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and finally, who was missing? Rodriguez. Natalie.
Rachel worries a lot about her daughters because they aren't very confident. I must say true.
Let's see. The last one was actually false. False. Okay. Okay. So let's go back to our book. Yes, go back to our book here. So would you like to have a twin brother or a twin sister, guys? If you had the opportunity to be born again, would you like to have a twin brother?
Yes, I would like to.
I would like to know. And send it to English class instead of you. Good idea. Yes, would you like to have mine?
Yes, would you like?
What about you, Alexis? Would you like to have identical twin brother?
Identical? No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? You're okay with your twin, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. So let's move on to the next part, guys. So here, we're gonna skip this for a bit. Vamos a saltarnos esta un poquito. We're going to go to this part, state verbs, no? There are some verbs we don't often use in present continuous, or it's not possible because of the meaning or because of the structure. All of these verbs that you are seeing like this here, we are on page 22. All of the verbs that you've got here, they will never be in continuous. Well, I wouldn't say that they will never, because some of them can. Some of them can be in both ing. So it's not likely to happen in present continuous.
Teacher, no se escucha bien.
¿No me escuchan?
Se corta la
Escucho bien.
Okay, so sorry about that. So could you do this part, please? Yep. Oh no.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, yes.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, only for present simple, yeah? Don't forget, only present simple. Example, is this the way to the bus station? I don't know, sorry. Yeah, so you have to choose a verb from here and conjugate it. Finish, guys?
Not yet.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, 2 more minutes and I play the list. I'm going to share with you after we check this, a link where you can practice present simple, okay? Un link donde vamos a practicar present simple only. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, teacher.
perfect. Let's listen.
2.7. State verbs. 1,
Is this the way to the bus station?
I don't know. Sorry.
2,
I love your dress. Where did you get it?
3,
I'm not good at being on my own. I need to be with people.
4,
I think grammar is really boring.
I don't agree. I find it interesting.
5,
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I don't speak French.
6,
He's very rich. He owns 3 houses in London.
7,
You look sad. What's wrong?
8,
Sorry I'm late.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter.
9,
It's my 70th birthday tomorrow.
I don't believe you. You don't look a day over 60.
10,
I don't know that word solitary. What does it mean?
What does it mean? So some of them were a question. So here, the answer is, I love your dress. We will never say, I am loving, She's loving, I'm loving, no, I love only. I'm not good at being on my own. I need to be with people. Yes. And you, what about you guys? Are you good at being on your own, or do you need to be with people?
I am good at my own.
My own, yes. And the rest? Julie, Natalie, Mari,
I am good.
had been on my own. The complete phrase, Julie. Natalie, Crespo, are you good at being on your own? Or do you need to be with people?
Sometimes on my own, and sometimes with other people.
Okay, that's great. Next, number 4, think, don't agree, I'm sorry, don't understand, he's very rich, he owns 3 houses in London, you look sad, what's wrong, sorry I'm late, it doesn't matter, I don't believe you, and what does it mean? Vale? What does it mean? Okay, tomorrow we practice this part, and we practice the missing part that we didn't check. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Bye. Have a nice
Bye.
day.